I can't tell for how long I sleep, but the third time I wake up shivering. The room is filled with an incessant fluttering of numerous wings. A rush of air swirling above the bed. Unseen wingtips trace down the back of my neck, down my spine, and down to my toes. An aerial presence is passing through the room. Its intent, however menacing, is not on me. Like a seething flock brushing past an insignificant obstacle, I am merely in its path. There are hauntings here which are not my own. The weakness in my joints, racing heart, blood rushing in my ears, all these feel familiar from my regular nightmares. But this hovering menace is something else, headed somewhere else, and bound to someone else. Unlike the winter cold, which I can curl up and cocoon myself from under the blankets, this iciness that this presence has brought in is transient, rousing me sharply as its trails slip out. In the darkness, it leaves me shaking and alert to every sound. The distant hooting of an owl, wind blowing through the rafters, the scurrying of a lizard along the walls. My own movements startle me. I inhale sharply and take in long, calming breaths. I had been scarcely able to breathe as the presence had occupied my room. Time circles and circles, going nowhere. Relief shifts into curiosity as my breathing slows down, then apprehension as I realize that the winged spirits may have located their target. Sudden yelping shrieks come in short bursts. My bedroom door faces my neighbor's bedroom window. It must be their little boy Shalom I'm hearing cry out at irregular intervals, his cries sliding in under my door. In the darkness, I can hear slippered feet shuffling on the floor and more doors opening and closing. And then comes the mumbling of prayers. I am now fully awake, but still in bed with the covers up to my ears, breathing lightly and slowly, pausing at the top and again at the bottom of each breath. I want to catch every sound coming from the house next door. What is going on? The steady, fast-paced rhythm of prayers in tongues. A woman's voice exclaiming in Shona. Shalom's shrieks accenting the prayers every few seconds. Two more voices joining the ensemble. One deeper, male, and the other, higher-pitched, female. The tempo is kept up. In the darkness, the shrieks come at longer and longer intervals, until they gradually reduce to whimpers and the murmur of low prayer. At some point, exhaustion sets in despite my tense muscles, and I drift off to sleep again.